Hello, hello, my lovely Scorpios. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Scorps. We have the self and the mountain, the vessel and the kiss. Scorpios. Well, I mean, the self and the mountain, I feel like it's just this idea of really understanding your value, understanding who you are. And, I just think of like ingredients, right? And it's like you've been garlic in a world of fruit. You know what I mean? And garlic goes on almost everything, you know what I mean? But you don't put it in apple pie, right? And I feel like you've just been existing in apple pie. You know what I'm trying to say though, right? You've been existing in a world that just doesn't appreciate what you bring to the table. And it's made you question yourself. It's forced you to really, like go within and uncover your value so that you can stand solidly in who you are. I want to say, and and when you stand in the sincerity of your of your energy, not your issues. You're past that now, right? It's just standing in the sincerity of who you are. It's like you resonate that out, you vibrate that frequency, and then people who are out of that frequency are attracted to you. I feel like this beacon of like calling to your people, but like you can actually call to the people who belong in your life because you're not caught up in a frequency that was like dragging you down, right? Because when you got caught in these battles and this tit for tat and this, like, it lowered your frequency to like, but I want like for a Scorpio, it's like it made your frequency shallow and it was like, oh, you know what I mean? And now you're at that, like that lower, like that deeper frequency, and you're attracting people in your life who resonate with that frequency and who meet you at that level, and it's fucking phenomenal. The vessel is the idea of build it or break it. For some of my Scorpios, I feel like there's an idea here of like, now that I know myself, now that I know who I align with and why I align with them, like, is there somebody in your past who you feel like you are more closely aligned with now than you had been previously? Like, do you build or do you break this relationship? For some of my Scorpios, it could be like an old school relationship. I don't know. Um, for other of my Scorpios, it could be, like a job, and it's like you've upped your game, and do you want to stay and accept that pay increase, or do you want to go to a different company entirely and make more money there? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I feel like there's this, I know my worth now, and now that I know what I'm worth, is that worth fixing? Seems to be the question. Scorps. Okay. Scorpios. Yeah. Okay. Scorps. Love y'all so much. I was eating birthday cake today with one of my Scorpios. It's her birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to all of my Scorps out there. My daddy's birthday was a few days ago. Okay. Scorps. Yeah, like I said, like, now that I know my worth, is it worth it? Is it worth fixing it? I feel like there's something, I feel like there's a part of you that's saying, like, once upon a time I believed that there was, but now I'm not so sure. Because I'm headed in a direction that's more aligned with who I am, with my happiness, with my joy, with my pleasure. You know? I love that. Okay. Scorps. Okay. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Well, Scorpios, you have some newness on the horizon. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. I love this. Well, I just love this deck. The otter, like when they sleep, they hold hands so they don't lose each other. And they're very playful, and it's, like it feels close and intimate and playful, it just feels, it doesn't feel heavy, like it doesn't feel like you're just constantly going to be wondering what is it going to be this time. You know what I mean? Because that's no way to live your life. And I feel like whatever it is, it's something that you're very ready for, something that I think you've been anticipating, something you've been preparing yourself for. And for a lot of my Scorpios, I feel like there's a relationship on the horizon. I feel like for some of you, there might be like a choice, the vessel, the idea of like, do I build it or do I break it? And, like now that I know my value, I kind of think that maybe it's time to do away with those things. Now that I have a better understanding and a clearer picture. For other of my Scorpios, again, maybe you're starting a new job, you're moving to a new community, you're, like there's just change. And it's a change that feels so much more right. And I love that. Okay, Scorpios. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know if I said that yet or not. I don't remember. One card. The Two of Wands. Yeah. I mean, there is just this idea of like having to part ways. And this is kind of the idea of having to go in a different direction because of decisions that other people made. Like if you're going to make some poor decisions on my behalf, then I'm going to go ahead and not subject myself to that entitled manner of feeling like you can make decisions about my life. Do you know what I'm saying? I just feel like there are people who've been like deciding how you can be seen and deciding like what you're allowed to do or who you're allowed to talk to or what you're allowed to wear, or you know what I mean? Like whatever. It just feels like you decided to behave that way, and as a result, I've decided to go this way. And now that I know my value, I know that that's not worth it, right? That's just like the whole energy here. Okay. Scorpios. The hunter. Well, I don't know. I feel like you're on the move. For some of my Scorpios, I just feel like there's somebody who is, it's like that idea of like, when like somebody really likes you and then they want to be around you, they want to talk to you, like you you don't question it. You're just like, yes, I know that this person really wants to be around me. I know that they really want to talk to me. I know that they really want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, I feel like you really know and you trust it because you know your value. So that when people come to you with something that doesn't honor your value, it's not a hard decision to make. You know what I mean? And I love that. Okay, well, Scorpios, I hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please, please, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.